Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Raluca. In today's video we're going to talk about round eyes. I did another video related to this subject. I'm just going to link it somewhere on the screen. It's my best performing video so far, not gonna lie. Because so many of you found that video useful, I decided to come back with another version. I'm going to do a similar thing like I did in that video. One side of my face, like one eye, is going to be techniques that will make your eyes look even rounder, like if you want to emphasize your eye shape. And on the other side I'm going to do techniques that will help you achieve a more cat eye look. I know there are a lot of people with round eyes that would like to make their eyes look a little bit more almond shaped or a little bit more elongated. Depends on how you want to do your makeup on your round eyes. I'm going to show you both versions. It's going to be a little bit different than my previous video. I'm going to do mainly liner kind of situation, liner and black eyeshadow. Before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and you can also drop your request below if you want me to film other kinds of videos. Like if there's something that interests you, maybe you didn't find a tutorial on a certain subject and you want me to talk about it, drop your suggestions in the comments below. That being said, let's get started. Okay, so this side of my face is going to be the cat eye version, and this one is going to be the round eye version. So I have a little bit of concealer on my eyelids as base, and I've set it with a little bit of translucent powder, but you can use a skin tone shadow if you want, just cancel out the darkness or like discoloration that you might have on your lids. I'm going to use a black eyeshadow that I have here in my Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place, this one. And what I'm going to demonstrate today is actually graphic liner, two kinds of graphic liner, let's say. I'm going to pick up an angle brush, something like this. This is from Essence. You can use whatever you have. Just make sure that it's thin enough for you to do a wing liner with it. I'm going to pick up the black eyeshadow on this brush. I'm really dusting off the excess so it doesn't fall on my face. And on the cat eye side, I'm going to do kind of like a liner, a wing liner, but I'm going to start from the center of my eye and finish somewhere here, like really elongate my eye with it. I'm not going to bring it all the way to my inner corner, but that's going to emphasize the roundness of my eyes. So I'm just going to basically look straight into my mirror, and from the center of my eye I'm trying to make a line that is pretty straight. I'm keeping my eyes open so I can see how it will affect the shape of my eye. You can see it looks kind of like an extension of my eye. And then I'm just connecting it to my lower lash line somewhere here, and then extending it into my other corner. I'm just using eyeshadow because I feel like it's a little bit easier than a liquid liner. You can see since I did it with my eyes open, I have kind of this weird shape here. I'm just going to fill a little bit in, but by dragging downwards like this. And I'm not going to leave it graphic like this. I'm going to take my pencil brush and just blend it a little bit. You can skip this step if you don't want a smokier liner, but I do prefer that look. Here I'm just going to extend it by blending. You can see already it makes such a difference on the shape of my eye. And what I'm actually going to do to really emphasize this almond, let's say, shape, because it's a fake almond, I'm going to connect the liner to my lower lash line right here. But I'm going to keep the shadow on my lower lash line again just on my other corner, and I will really try to connect them here so it looks like a straight line. And again I'm going to diffuse it with my pencil brush, but not going over the center of my eye, because again that's going to make my eye look a little bit more extended. and this alone makes such a difference. I'm going to do the liner on this other eye so you can see a more dramatic kind of change. So I'm going to use the same brush and pick up the black again. I'm going to line my eye, basically the entire eye, from the inner to the outer corner. I'm just going to leave it here, I'm not going to extend it in my outer corner. And again, I want to diffuse it a little bit. But instead of diffusing it to my outer corner, I'm going to diffuse it kind of upwards. So kind of blending it upwards. It feels like I'm two different people right now. It looks so different. And I'm also going to apply it on the lower lash line, but again on the entire lower lash line, not just on my outer corner like I did here. And again blending. And I'm also going to do a little bit of a connection here on my outer corner. But it's going to be, instead of doing a liner like a V shape, I'm going to do a rounded shape here. Something like that. I'm going to need a black pencil because right now this looks quite weird when you can see my skin here. I'm going to apply the pencil on my waterline. And here I'm going to apply the pencil on my waterline, but again just on my outer corner. This is the difference for now, but I want to do a graphic liner, so that's also going to emphasize either the cat eye shape or the rounded eye shape. So I'm going to pick up some more of this black again on this angle brush, and here you can see my crease is kind of around here, but I'm going to fake a crease somewhere here. Just go above my natural crease, and you can extend it if you need to. And with my pencil brush I'm going to blend it. I don't really want it to be precise. That creates the illusion of a fake crease that's more elongated than it actually is. And on this other side, I don't think this brush is really helpful, but let's see. Picking up the black again. And I'm actually going to follow my crease and only line it kind of in the center. And again blending. And if you think this looks weird, you can use a transition shade and further blend this. You can see how this eye looks a little bit more open and really rounded, and this one looks flirtier, like more extended. Next comes mascara and lashes, and I'm going to use just my Better Than Sex by Too Faced. There are things that you can do with mascara as well. If you want a cat eye, you can really insist on this outer corner lashes and kind of lean my wand. Kind of, you can see I'm flicking it on the outer corner, kind of leaning the lashes somehow. And the lashes look a little bit more oblique, kind of. Oh, this mascara is so dry. And on the lower lash line, again I'm going to insist on the outer corner lashes. And on this rounded side, I'm just going to apply the mascara normally, let's say, upwards. And applying it on the lower lashes as well. And to make the change even more dramatic, I'm also going to apply false lashes. A technique that I found that makes my eye look a lot more cat-like and I love doing is applying half lashes. They look something like this. The box is very dirty, but these are just lashes that I cut myself in half, and I'm just going to apply them on my outer corner to lift it up a little bit and make it look more flicked, let's say. I applied some lash glue on my half lash. That's gonna go on my outer corner, but I'm not going to apply it right to the end of my eye, let's say. I'm going to apply it a little bit around here, again, so since my eye is round, the outer corner goes downwards a little bit, and I don't want to emphasize that. So what I'm going to do is just stick it a little bit, just leave a space on my outer corner and just stick it right somewhere here. And you can even play with it and stick the outer corner a little bit upwards, a little bit upper than your actual outer corner. I mean, you can see that my actual outer corner is right about here, and my lashes are stuck a little bit away from that. For my other eye, I have these lashes. You can see that they are kind of the same length from beginning to end, and that's really going to make the eye a little bit rounder than it actually is. Okay, I applied the lash glue. I'm not used to applying lashes on camera, but I'm going to try. I'm sticking the middle, and I'm trying to keep them upwards. This is the end result. I think the difference is so obvious. Let me know in the comments which side do you prefer. I definitely enjoy both, even though I usually opt for this kind of a cat eye look. I don't know why. I should maybe just experiment with this kind of a makeup look more often. Anyways, I really hope this video was useful for you. If you have round eyes and you struggle with that, you maybe don't know what kind of makeup you want to go for, you can maybe try these looks out and see which ones do you prefer on yourself. If you like this video and you found it useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below. And again, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!